Welcome to Astrology Chunks. March 2025 is set to be a month of powerful karmic energy, bringing major astrological shifts. This month, we have two eclipses, a lunar eclipse on March 14th in Virgo and a solar eclipse on March 29th in Pisces. These eclipses, combined with two planetary retrogrades and Saturn changing signs by the end of the month, signal profound transformations that will reshape different aspects of life. With heavy planetary intervention, almost all zodiac signs will feel the effects, but those with Virgo or Pisces as their rising sign or moon sign are likely to experience the most intense shifts. Expect big energy changes, sudden realizations, and dramatic turning points that push you toward necessary transformations. Whether in relationships, career, or personal growth, this month will bring destined events that may feel overwhelming but are ultimately guiding you toward alignment. This reading follows Vedic astrology, so be sure to check your rising sign or moon sign for the most accurate insights. Now, let's explore what March 2025 has in store for each zodiac sign. Aries, March 2025 is bringing significant karmic shifts for Aries, particularly in areas of hidden matters, finances, career, and social circles. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 12th house, expect a period of reflection, delays in foreign matters, and unexpected expenses. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 12th house with Rahu amplifies these themes, urging you to let go of past patterns, reconsider financial commitments, and focus on inner healing. You may also experience vivid dreams, hidden revelations, or sudden changes in long-term plans. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 6th house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from the 3rd house, brings challenges in workplace dynamics, health, and competition. Be cautious of power struggles, debts, or legal matters. With Mars casting its 8th aspect on your 10th house, career pressure might intensify, but this is also a period to prove resilience and take bold actions. Meanwhile, the retrograde motion of Venus, Mercury, and Rahu in the 12th house is directly influencing your 11th house, possibly causing temporary distance from friends, unexpected changes in social circles, or financial fluctuations related to gains and networks. Some Aries may reconnect with old acquaintances or rethink long-term goals. On a positive note, Jupiter and Venus remain in pair of art and yoga between your 2nd and 12th houses, providing a spiritual and financial balancing act. Losses in one area may bring gains in another. Additionally, the Shubh yoga for your ascendant ensures strong physical health and vitality, helping you navigate these challenges with endurance. By adapting to change and focusing on self-growth, Aries can turn obstacles into stepping stones for future success. Taurus, March 2025 is a month of major shifts in social connections, career, and personal aspirations for Taurus. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 11th house, expect re-evaluations in friendships, financial gains, and long-term goals. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 11th house with Rahu intensifies this, bringing sudden changes in your social circle, unexpected financial opportunities, or a shift in your professional networks. Some past friendships may resurface, while others may fade away, urging you to rethink your alliances and ambitions. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 5th house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from your 2nd house, puts emphasis on creative pursuits, romance, and speculative investments. There may be sudden shifts in love life, emotional ups and downs, or a need to detach from past emotional patterns. Be cautious with investments, as unexpected changes could arise. With Mars casting its 8th aspect on your 9th house, there may be conflicts in higher education, travel plans, or belief systems, pushing you to redefine your perspectives and long-term vision. Meanwhile, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu in retrograde motion are also impacting your 10th house from the 11th house, bringing unexpected career developments, or shifts in authority figures at work. However, the Jupiter-Venus pair of art and yoga between your 1st and 11th houses suggests that despite uncertainties, personal efforts will help secure gains and future stability. Additionally, Shubh yoga for your 12th house ensures that your psychological health and vitality remain intact, allowing you to navigate these transformations with resilience. By embracing adaptability and maintaining patience, Taurus can use this month to reshape their ambitions and align with more fulfilling opportunities. Gemini, March 2025 is a pivotal month for career, home life, and personal transformation for Gemini. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 10th house, professional matters may slow down, bringing delays in recognition, miscommunications with superiors, or unexpected career shifts. The solar eclipse on March 29 in your 10th house with Rahu amplifies these changes, signaling a major turning point in your professional path. Some Geminis may experience sudden job changes, new leadership roles, or shifts in reputation and authority. It's a time to adapt and rethink long-term career goals while avoiding impulsive decisions. The lunar eclipse on March 14 to 15 in your 4th house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from your 1st house, highlights emotional upheavals, domestic changes, or real estate matters. There could be shifts in living situations, family dynamics, or a need to detach from past emotional burdens. With Mars casting its 8th aspect on your 8th house, financial matters related to inheritance, loans, or joint assets may require careful handling. Unexpected secrets or power struggles could also surface, pushing you toward deep emotional transformation. Meanwhile, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu in retrograde motion from your 10th house are affecting your 9th house, bringing changes in higher education, travel plans, or belief systems. Be mindful of misguided advice or delays in international matters. However, Jupiter-Venus Parivartan Yoga between your 12th and 10th houses suggests that spiritual insights or foreign connections may indirectly support career growth. The Shubh-Kartari Yoga for your 11th house ensures that despite these shifts, your hopes, desires, and long-term aspirations remain intact, allowing you to stay motivated and focused on future success. By embracing flexibility and staying grounded, Gemini can turn challenges into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Cancer, March 2025 is bringing major shifts in beliefs, travel, and partnerships for Cancer. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 9th house, expect delays or re-evaluations in higher education, long-distance travel, and spiritual pursuits. The solar eclipse on March 29 in your 9th house with Rahu intensifies these themes, possibly bringing sudden changes in legal matters, mentorship, or philosophical views. Be prepared for unexpected opportunities related to foreign connections, yet avoid impulsive decisions in academic or legal areas. The lunar eclipse on March 14 to 15 in your 3rd house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from your 12th house, highlights communication challenges, changes in sibling relationships, or unexpected short trips. There may be a need to detach from old thinking patterns or let go of unproductive daily habits. With Mars casting its 8th aspect on your 7th house, tensions in relationships and partnerships may arise. Conflicts with a spouse or business associates could surface, demanding patience and clarity. Meanwhile, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu retrograde in your 9th house are impacting your 8th house, leading to hidden revelations, financial shifts, or a need to reconsider joint investments. However, Jupiter-Venus Parivartan Yoga between your 11th and 9th houses suggests that networking and guidance from influential people may help you navigate these transitions smoothly. The Shubh-Kartari Yoga for your 10th house ensures that despite uncertainties, your career, public image, and authority remain strong, allowing you to maintain professional stability while embracing personal transformation. Leo, March 2025 is a transformative month for finances, partnerships, and career for Leo. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 8th house, expect unexpected financial changes, deep introspection, and hidden matters coming to light. The solar eclipse on March 29 in your 8th house with Rahu intensifies these shifts, possibly bringing sudden inheritance matters, tax or insurance concerns, or a need to reassess shared resources. It's a time to handle financial dealings carefully and avoid risky investments. The lunar eclipse on March 14 to 15 in your 2nd house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from your 11th house, puts financial stability, speech, and family matters in focus. You may experience sudden shifts in income, disputes over money, or a need to detach from materialistic concerns. With Mars casting its 8th aspect on your 6th house, workplace conflicts or health-related concerns might arise, requiring caution in professional dealings and a disciplined approach to health and well-being. Meanwhile, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu retrograde in your 8th house are affecting your 7th house, bringing intense transformations in relationships and partnerships. Business collaborations may require reassessment, and personal relationships might face power struggles or trust issues. However, Jupiter-Venus Parivartan Yoga between your 10th and 8th houses suggests that career growth and hidden financial benefits may emerge from strategic moves. The Shubh-Kartari Yoga for your 9th house ensures that your faith, wisdom, and long-term aspirations remain protected, providing guidance and clarity through this transformative period. Virgo, March 2025 is bringing significant changes in relationships, self-identity, and personal transformation for Virgo. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 7th house, expect re-evaluations in partnerships, both business and personal. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 7th house with Rahu intensifies this energy, potentially bringing sudden shifts in commitments, unexpected relationship developments, or the need to reassess long-term agreements. Be mindful of misunderstandings or impulsive decisions in partnerships during this period. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 1st house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from your 10th house, places a spotlight on your self-image, ambitions, and personal direction. You may feel a strong urge to detach from old versions of yourself and embrace a new identity. However, with Mars casting its 8th aspect on your 5th house, creative projects, romantic connections, or matters related to children might experience unexpected challenges or intense emotions. Stay patient and avoid rash decisions in love or speculative investments. Meanwhile, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu retrograde in your 7th house are affecting your 6th house, suggesting that legal matters, workplace dynamics, or health concerns linked to stress in relationships may need attention. However, Jupiter-Venus Parivartan Yoga between your 9th and 7th houses indicates that guidance from mentors, spiritual insights, or foreign connections may help stabilize partnerships. The Shubh-Kartari Yoga for your 8th house ensures that transformations and major life changes happen smoothly, helping you navigate deep shifts with resilience. Libra, March 2025 is bringing major shifts in health, daily routines, and hidden matters for Libra. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 6th house, expect revisits to past health issues, workplace conflicts, or unresolved debts. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 6th house with Rahu intensifies this energy, possibly bringing sudden job-related changes, legal matters, or heightened focus on health and competition. Be cautious in workplace dealings and avoid overexerting yourself physically or mentally. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 12th house with Ketu, along with Mars' 4th aspect from your 9th house, highlights spiritual growth, subconscious fears, and hidden enemies. You may experience a deep sense of detachment, vivid dreams, or a need to retreat from external chaos. With Mars' 8th aspect on your 4th house, home-related matters or emotional well-being might require attention. There could be unexpected disruptions in living arrangements or intense emotions linked to family matters. Meanwhile, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu retrograde in your 6th house are affecting your 5th house, indicating potential disruptions in love, creative projects, or children-related concerns. However, the Jupiter-Venus Parivartan Yoga between your 6th and 8th houses suggests that despite these challenges, hidden support, healing, or financial improvements through settlements may arise. The Shubh-Kartari Yoga for your 7th house ensures that business partnerships, contracts, and long-term commitments remain stable, helping you navigate changes with resilience and strategy. Scorpio, March 2025 is a transformative month for love, creativity, and social connections for Scorpio. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 5th house, expect re-evaluations in romance, children-related matters, or creative pursuits. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 5th house with Rahu could bring sudden shifts in love life, speculative investments, or artistic ventures. Be mindful of impulsive decisions in these areas, as unexpected changes may unfold. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 11th house with Ketu, along with Mars' 4th aspect from the 8th house, signals major shifts in friendships, social circles, or long-term aspirations. You might experience a detachment from certain connections or a shift in your goals. With Mars' 8th aspect on your 3rd house, communication, travel, or sibling-related matters could become intense, requiring careful handling of words and actions. Meanwhile, the Venus, Mercury, and Rahu retrograde motion in your 5th house is affecting your 4th house, possibly causing fluctuations in emotional security, home life, and family relationships due to changes in love matters, children, or creative pursuits. However, the Jupiter-Venus Paravartan yoga between your 5th and 7th houses suggests that despite uncertainties, support from a partner, collaborations, or contractual agreements could bring stability. The Shubh-Kartari yoga for your 6th house ensures that debts, disputes, and daily work routines remain manageable, helping you stay grounded and focused despite external fluctuations. Sagittarius, March 2025 is bringing significant changes in home, career, and personal relationships for Sagittarius. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 4th house, you may experience reevaluations in home matters, real estate, family dynamics, or emotional stability. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 4th house with Rahu could trigger unexpected shifts in your living situation, family responsibilities, or deep emotional patterns. Be prepared for sudden relocations, property matters, or changes in your relationship with your mother or other family members. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 10th house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from the 7th house, highlights career transformations, shifts in public reputation, or business-related changes. You may feel detached from a current job or leadership role, seeking a new direction in your profession. With Mars' 8th aspect on your 2nd house, finances, speech, and family-related matters require careful handling, as conflicts or impulsive decisions could create unnecessary stress. Additionally, Venus, Mercury, and Rahu's retrograde motion in your 4th house is affecting your 3rd house, meaning that home and emotional security may directly impact communication, travel, or sibling relationships. You might rethink personal boundaries, reassess real estate dealings, or engage in deep conversations about past experiences. However, Jupiter and Venus in Paravartan yoga between your 4th and 6th houses suggest that efforts toward home improvements, health routines, or work-life balance could yield long-term stability and emotional peace. Fortunately, the Shubh-Kartari yoga for your 5th house ensures that children, romantic relationships, creative projects, and education remain strong and unaffected, giving you a source of inspiration and emotional fulfillment during these shifts. Capricorn, March 2025 is a transformative period for communication, learning, travel, and belief systems for Capricorn natives. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your 3rd house, you may find yourself reevaluating your speech, daily interactions, and decision-making processes. The solar eclipse on March 29th in your 3rd house with Rahu can bring sudden opportunities or shifts related to communication, marketing, business ventures, or short travels. Be mindful of miscommunication with siblings, coworkers, or close connections during this period. The lunar eclipse on March 14th to 15th in your 9th house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from the 6th house, may create confusion regarding higher education, long-term goals, or spiritual beliefs. You might feel detached from old belief systems, mentors, or legal matters. Mars' 8th aspect on your 1st house suggests that physical vitality and self-confidence could fluctuate, making it essential to stay disciplined with your health and personal goals. Additionally, the retrograde motion of Venus, Mercury, and Rahu in your 3rd house is affecting your 2nd house, linking communication and efforts directly to financial matters, family issues, and personal values. You may rethink financial plans, or how you express yourself in personal and professional life. The Paravartan yoga between Jupiter in the 5th house and Venus in the 3rd house is a powerful influence, offering benefits in creative pursuits, intelligent decision-making, and entrepreneurial efforts. If you're involved in media, writing, or education, this period can unlock new sources of success and recognition. Meanwhile, the Shubh-Kartari yoga for your 4th house ensures that home, family harmony, and emotional stability remain strong despite external changes. Aquarius, March 2025 is bringing a deep transformation in finances, self-worth, and communication for Aquarius natives. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your second house, you may find yourself reevaluating financial strategies, speech patterns, and family-related matters. The solar eclipse on March 29 in your second house with Rahu suggests sudden shifts in wealth, assets, or values, prompting you to rethink your approach to money and how you express yourself in personal and professional settings. The lunar eclipse on March 14 to 15 in your 8th house with Ketu, combined with Mars' 4th aspect from the 5th house, may create unexpected developments in shared finances, inheritance, or hidden matters. You might feel a sudden detachment from old emotional burdens or past financial commitments. Mars' 8th aspect on your 12th house could bring increased expenses or subconscious restlessness, urging you to manage your resources wisely and prioritize inner peace. Additionally, the retrograde motion of Venus, Mercury, and Rahu in your second house is directly influencing your first house, creating a link between finances, self-expression, and personal identity. You may feel more reflective about your sense of security, self-image, and how your words impact others. The Parivartan yoga between Jupiter in the 4th house and Venus in the second house offers stability and emotional strength, allowing you to make wise financial and family-related decisions. This alignment encourages nurturing wealth in a way that also supports inner harmony and security. Meanwhile, the Shubh-Kartari yoga for your 3rd house ensures smooth communication, effective networking, and stability in travel and sibling-related matters. Pisces, March 2025 is a transformative month for Pisces natives, bringing deep personal shifts, self-reflection, and relationship changes. With Venus and Mercury retrograde in your first house, you may feel a strong urge to redefine your identity, appearance, and the way you express yourself. The solar eclipse on March 29 in your first house with Rahu can trigger a major turning point in your life, pushing you toward a new path of self-discovery and personal reinvention. Be mindful of impulsive decisions, as this period demands careful introspection before taking bold steps. The lunar eclipse on March 14 to 15 in your 7th house with Ketu, along with Mars' 4th aspect from the 4th house, may shake up your partnerships, both personal and professional. You could experience sudden changes in your relationships, leading to detachment from certain connections or a reevaluation of commitments. Mars' 8th aspect on your 11th house could bring power struggles in social circles or conflicts regarding long-term goals, urging you to choose associations that align with your evolving self. Moreover, the retrograde motion of Venus, Mercury, and Rahu in your first house is directly influencing your 12th house, linking self-identity with subconscious matters, solitude, and hidden fears. This is a time for inner healing, letting go of past burdens, and focusing on spiritual growth. The Parivartan yoga between Jupiter in the 3rd house and Venus in the 1st house enhances communication skills, courage, and strategic thinking, helping you express yourself more effectively while building meaningful connections. Meanwhile, the Shubh-Kartari yoga for your 2nd house ensures financial stability and family harmony, providing a strong foundation even as other areas of life undergo transformation.